Spider-Man No Way Home recently dropped its first assortment of merchandise, which you can already pre-order. And with that started a whole new cycle of hype for the trailer and insiders dropping scoops. Now one of the most trusted insiders, Daniel RPK, talks about Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire appearing in the film. And he says that from the moment they appear in the film up until the end, they are co-leads in the film. If you don't know what that means, it means that they're in the film for the majority of it. So this is one of those rumors that if it turns out to be true, you look at the source and you go, you, sir, have earned more trust than ever before. And if it turns out to be false, well, then we know how that goes, and the cycle restarts all over again. So, as always, you gotta be careful with rumors, but Daniel is somebody that most people look at and say, well, he's been correct X amount of times, he's been wrong X amount of times, but when he was correct on this, he was literally on the money. So, let's talk about that, because he did specify recently that, yeah, from what he understands and what he's been told, the moment we see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield join Spider-Man No Way Home through the use of the multiverse, they're not just a quick cameo. Like, they are going to be in the film for a substantial amount of time, to the point where they are billed as co-leads in the film, meaning that they're sharing equal time with Tom Holland in whatever this film is doing. So if this turns out to be true, this film, honestly, I can't even begin to hype myself up, because if it turns out to be wrong, I mean, the disappointment in me is going to be just through the roof. And I've said it before, out of all these rumors and things, the thing I want to be the most true thing is Andrew Garfield getting another shot with Marvel Studios, letting him have redemption and not just, like, fade away with that terrible entry in his franchise, which was mishandled by Sony in every way and made him really, like, hate what he was doing, to the point where he was willing to throw away his career. Like, I want them to fix that and give him love for Spider-Man again, and if this does it, I can't wait to see that. But again, there's just so many things that are reportedly in this and that insiders have said that track with some things we've seen, but then you look at some other reports by them and they're not quite there, or they're just complete misses, that you just kind of sit back and go, what is the thing here? Is this possible? I really want to believe this, but I'm at the point where I don't want to hype myself up, because first and foremost, I want another great Spider-Man film, but at the same time, I want this film to kind of solidify the ending and new beginnings and possible spin-offs and everything that have been rumored. And if it does that, that's awesome. But that's such a huge undertaking and a huge task that a part of me believes that you can't possibly pull this movie off from everything we've heard of. It just seems impossible. Maybe we're all going to be proven wrong, and this is exactly what it is. And if they are co-stars, this film is going to just be something completely different than none of us have even thought about. It's like, really? You're going this hard into it? Okay, well, you're not disappointing now. Is it going to be that? I don't want to commit to building up all my hype. That's what I'm saying. Even if it's somebody that has a good track record, they've been known to be wrong. So don't put all your, trust in that and then have it suddenly be shattered if it's not there.